Hello, I'm Richard Vobes, Bald Explorer.
I'm Julia Hartley.
And we're out on another walk. This time we're in...
Arundel.
We are Arundel, West Sussex, like there's another Arundel. And we have done a walk. Well, I did a walk in Arundel some time ago. Arundel, traffic goes through it. Sorry about that. A while ago. But it was a bit of a lame walk. Today we're going to speak to an expert. We're going to speak to a local historian who's lived here all his life.
Yep.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yes.
Shall we go and meet him?
Yes.
Because he's actually just waiting over here. And here he is. Let me come round here so we can... I'll come in between the two of you. Go that side there, Julia. There we are.
Come over here, Julia.
Hello.
Fantastic.
Hello.
This is Mark Phillips. You are a local historian. Yeah. Arundel historian.
Yes, Arundel born and bred, as was my mother and grandmother, so I'm proud of it. We are proud mullets, as you're known in Arundel, if you're born within the parish.
Proud mullet. I can see it's obviously because of your hairstyle. No. Can I be a mullet? No. Why mullet? Just explain.
Okay, mullets traditionally have been caught in the river right near the town quay over the
Do they still have mullet in there?
They do. It's mainly a bit further along the river now, but
right.
yeah, there's still mullet there. People still fish for mullet.
And because of the local fish, people who were born here.
We are proud mullets, yes. Not many of us these days.
Is there not?
People
is it
born
a
in
dying
hospital.
breed? Yeah.
Of course, more often, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
But,
right. Well, that's interesting. So it's third generation.
Yes. My great grandmother let the side down by being born in Poling, just a mile up the road. So there's always a black sheep in the family. And
I'm sure she didn't have much choice, did she, in where she was born?
I don't hold it against her, Richard.
So we're standing outside the town hall.
Yeah, this is behind us. We have Arundel Town Hall. It was built in the mid-1930s. Prior to the town hall, the town council, or the corporation, as they tended to call themselves, was really sort of semi-homeless.
Right.
They were squatting in a room in the Fitzallen Chapel in what is the castle grounds, and the Duke wanted to rebuild the chapel and said, "I want you out."
And what were they going to do?
We're not going anywhere. We've been here 60 years. So they had a little bit of a debate. And they said, well, we'll give you the key back if you build us a nice new town hall.
Sounds reasonable.
And lo and behold, we have this small example of a new town hall behind us.
And it's very much in keeping, isn't it, with the castle and everything
else?
It is,
because
of the two towers either side. What do you think, Julia?
It's fantastic. I mean, look at it. It's amazing.
With all that beautiful napping work from the local flint.
Oh, it's very good, yes. If you look close up as well, you will see it's also got small slivers of flint between him and the mortar, which is called gelatin, which it helped the mortar set, and also when it rains, the water bounces away from the wall rather than running down, and it also looks very nice.
They're clever, those crafts. Now you're going to let us come inside, aren't you? Because it's a little bit windy.
Yes, let's go inside.
Let's go and have a look. We'll
have a look at some goodies inside, shall we?
Fantastic.
Oh. We have an unusual clear
moment. So we're going to go through this. You see, it's obviously designed to look much older than it actually was.
It is. People say it's like Normanesque style.
Normanesque
if there's ever such a
Neo-Norman.
Yes. If there ever
they
is
would
such
call
a
it.
sort of.
Is that where the bell was originally?
It would have been there. Yeah.
Could you press the bell and let us in?
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
They're very friendly.
Are they? So go through the gates and these pillars, and yes, straight into the foyer, which has this ribbed vaulted ceiling, but brick. Yes. So that's quite curious.
It is. I mean, this yellow brick was quite.
Is it local clay?
The clay.
I'm asking.
It's not local. I believe it comes from about 10 miles or so away.
Oh, okay.
I was told a few months ago probably where it came from, but forgive me.
Yeah.
I don't recall. But yes, the yellow bricks. Deliberately done to make it stand out more so than your traditional.
You certainly have a feeling of authority when you come in here.
Oh yeah.
You have a particular role here, don't you?
Yes, Richard. For my sins, for the last 6 years or 7 years, so I've been a town councillor, which
a town councillor, Julie. Did you know that?
Thoroughly enjoyed. So I tend to be visiting other parts of the building that the public aren't generally allowed into. But today, hopefully, I can get you access to some of these.
Fantastic. Areas. Well, we're looking forward to that. Now, I know you've got something you want to show me in a little room.
Yes, we have a goodie here.
So,
which Richard hasn't seen yet.
I haven't seen. No.
They have no idea what it is. So
he's just mentioned he's got this peculiar. So yeah.
Follow me.
This is the Redmond Room.
Redmond Room, named after one of our former mayors and very esteemed.
Oh, fantastic! So we're coming into this tiny little closet room.
Yes.
Chamber room, again vaulted on the inside and painted, and you've got a great big box.
I do. So
what do you suppose is in there, Julia?
Bear with me a second, because I have to put on.
You've got to put on white gloves.
White gloves.
It's going to do a mime show, ladies and
I just
gentlemen.
had a sneak peek.
So,
No, you didn't. You did. Oh, Julia.
so you've got this wooden box, which is about 2-3 foot long, about a foot wide. I'm hoping that there's not going to be a great big sword that's going to be thrust through it.
No.
But I'm guessing this is something to do mayoral, is it?
If you come around this side, I can show you as we open the box.
As we open the box,
We'll take
okay.
it out,
Just
but
let me just pan the camera down a bit so we can see inside. There we go.
Are we ready?
Yes. Oh wow! Is this the scepter?
This is the mace. This
The
is
mace.
the town mace.
Wow!
This was made in the mid 1600s.
And that is solid gold.
No, it's not
Gold
solid
plated?
gold. No, it's gilt.
Gilt. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Now
Wow.
you can see why we use the gloves.
Yes, of course.
Absolutely wonderful piece. Covered with various symbols. You have the town crest, the local
Very impressive.
Duke's crest. Made especially. Now, maces were really originally used for where we get the word from, maces. It was for the mace bearer to protect the mayor.
Oh right.
So, you could use it to clout somebody.
as a weapon.
Over the years, they've become far more
Ornate
and beautiful, as you can see.
and symbolic, I
Right.
suppose.
Far more symbolic.
Yes.
Yes. Queen Victoria visited Arundel in 1846, and as is traditional, our mayor at the time offered to hand over the mace to Her Majesty, and to look after as a symbolic gesture. She handed it back with the words, very much, thank you for the gesture, but
Yeah.
I'm sure it's in far safer hands.
Yes,
They
and
had
that
the
sort
view,
of protocol.
Which was a
is it?
protocol,
Yes.
yes. So
Because otherwise she could collect quite a few, I imagine,
I think,
which would be quite, a
I think she's
collection
got
of
one or
me.
two of her own, hasn't she?
Well, she probably has.
let's put that carefully
and I don't think
there.
they're just gilt.
So it's going onto that red cushion there. You've got
Yeah.
another couple of items. Let's
Yes.
just poke the camera down there and have a
Now-
look, see what else you've got in that
Interestingly,
box.
now these are more of the weapon style. Now these are older. These are probably dating back from the 14th, 15th century. Okay. You can notice on this one, it looks like it's been used there.
Wow.
To battle
Oh wow! some.
Either that or it's been dropped.
Yeah.
But out of the different maces here, these two are most certainly the more valuable.
Oh really?
Together, yeah, they're the rarest.
Because
certainly.
they're older.
rarest. Yeah.
And what did you say they were made from? Silver.
These are silver with an iron core.
Right.
Yeah. Now these were. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell you the value.
Oh.
But these are kept locked away on lock and key under very strict security.
Yeah.
I can see
Pretty
why.
priceless, I imagine.
Yeah, but it's in the public domain that in the late 90s, the Antique Roadshow visited Arundel, and these were taken to Arundel by the local mayor, and they were brought back under guard, shall we say.
Yes.
They were valued at the time, I believe the three of them were valued at $500,000 at the time.
So yeah.
Not sure, I'm sure my colleagues would have a better idea what they're valued at now for insurance purposes, but as I say, they're kept very safely secured and locked away. So
Can I
That's
just say,
amazing.
yes.
I've spotted a unicorn.
Oh no, Julia. Oh, if some of you regulars will know Julia's.
See?
Do you know what?
That is a
Do
unicorn.
you know what, Julia? I've never noticed that before. Listen, we just had a discussion outside, and Julia asked me off camera if I knew of any unicorn symbols in the town. And we looked at the front of the town hall, and there was a lion and a horse. Now the lion and the horse holding a sprig of acorn in its mouth, are on the emblem of the current dukes. It dates back to a former earl, but it's now in part of that. And Julia's looked at this, and what, if you can see on there, Richard,
I'll take a separate photo.
it quite
actually.
clearly looks like the horse, which should be a horse, but there's no logic or reason why it should be a unicorn, has a horn.
Gosh.
I've never noticed that before. I'm going to have to look into this.
Yes.
This is of great concern to me. I think it was probably artistic license because, as I say, there's no reason why it should be a unicorn. But you are a unicorn hunter. That's
If there's any hint of a
uncanny.
unicorn, so there we go, a unicorn in Arundel in the town hall where it shouldn't be. What do you think?
I think that's awesome.
That's awesome.
And Julia had not seen that prior to
No,
just opening
no.
this box. So.
So Mark, as you know, we do these videos in sort of real time occasionally. You're going to show us some more interesting things about the town hall, but for this video we've run out of time. It's incredible. But we're going to be doing some more, so stay with us and look for the next video. But in the meantime, Mark, thank you so much.
No, it's been wonderful.
Well done to Julia's hawk eye on the unicorn front. And we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, tell us what you think. Be interesting.
Bye.
Yeah.
Till the next time, goodbye.
Ciao now.